Did you know that every car tire you've ever seen was actually baked? Yes, baked like a delicious cake. It's a surprising fact, isn't it? But it's true. Car tires are not just chunks of rubber. They're carefully crafted pieces of engineering that play a pivotal role in our driving experience, ensuring our rides are safe and smooth. It's a process as intricate and fascinating as baking your favorite dessert. So buckle up as we dive into the fascinating world of tire making, or should we say, tire baking. Just like a cake, making a tire requires a mix of several ingredients. Now you might be thinking, a cake, really? But bear with me here. Just as a cake needs flour, eggs, sugar and butter, a tire needs its own special blend of materials. First up, we have rubber, the flour of our tire cake. It's the main component that gives tires their flexibility and resilience. Then we have fabric, the eggs in our recipe, providing strength and structure. Next, steel wires, the sugar of our tire cake, sweetening the deal by reinforcing the tire's rigidity and shape. Finally, we have carbon black, the butter in our recipe, which enhances the tire's durability and road grip. Each of these ingredients plays a crucial role in creating a tire that can withstand the rigors of the road. Now that we have our ingredients, it's time to start the baking process. Just like any good baker, tire manufacturers have to mix their ingredients just right. Now imagine you're in a kitchen, but instead of sugar and flour, you've got rubber, carbon black, and other materials. First, the rubber is broken down into small pieces, much like how you'd crumble butter into your cake mix. Then, it's time to add in the rest of the recipe. Carbon black is like our chocolate chips, adding strength and longevity to the mix, while other materials such as silica and sulfur are the equivalent of adding a pinch of salt and a dash of vanilla essence. They may seem minor, but they significantly impact the final product. Next, just like when you're baking a cake, it's all about following the recipe to the letter. The materials are mixed together, ensuring an even distribution, just like you'd want your cake batter to have a consistent texture. Once the mix is ready, it's on to the preheating stage. Think of the heating process as preheating your oven. The materials need to be heated to a specific temperature to prepare them for the final step. This is where the magic happens, turning our dough-like mix into a sturdy, reliable tire. Finally, it's time to bake. The heated materials are placed into a mold, much like pouring cake batter into a tin. They are then subjected to high pressure and temperature, a process known as curing, similar to how your cake bakes in the oven. And voila, we have a freshly baked tire hot out of the oven, or should we say the curing machine. But we're not quite done yet. Just like a cake needs frosting, a tire needs its final touches. The tire, fresh off the oven, now undergoes the cooling process. It's like letting a hot cake sit on the windowsill to chill, releasing all the heat it's gathered from the baking process. The tire is allowed to cool off gradually, ensuring that its structure hardens just right, and all those carefully layered ingredients set into a sturdy, roadworthy form. Next up, the inspection. Think of it as the taste test for a cake. Each tire is rigorously checked for any imperfections. It's given a thorough once-over, ensuring that all the grooves are in place, the tread is just right, and the body is perfectly round. This quality check ensures that the tire isn't just roadworthy, but also safe for all the journeys it's going to be part of. After all, like a cake, it's not just about how it looks, but also how it performs. And there you have it, a perfectly baked tire ready to hit the road. Now let's take a step back and view the entire process as a dance routine. Imagine, if you will, a grand ballroom, where the dance of creating a tire is about to begin. Our dance starts with the gathering of the key players, the raw materials. This is the polite introduction, the first handshake before the dance truly begins. Then we move on to the mixing and baking, akin to a passionate tango, where the elements intertwine and heat up, their movements perfectly timed to the rhythm of the production line. The final touches are like the elegant twirls and flourishes that add flair to the routine, ensuring our tire is not just functional, but a showstopper. Each step, each move is crucial. Executed with precision and perfect timing, the whole process is a well-choreographed dance, a ballet of industrial proportions, a performance that results in the creation of the humble yet essential car tire. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the tire tango. A dance of precision, timing, and a whole lot of heat.